Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're driving out of Kingston. We are on Washington Boulevard heading towards the Portmore area. So when you're leaving from the St. Andrew area, you would take Washington Boulevard. It's a main road. As you can see, it's 6 lanes. You take Washington Boulevard down to Mandala, and then from Mandala you head to Spanish Town or Portmore. When you're leaving from downtown Kingston, the main road would be Spanish Town Road that leads to Mandala Highway, which will then take you to Portmore and Spanish Town. So it doesn't matter which way you're leaving from, St. Andrew or Kingston, you're going to end up on Mandala, and that's why Mandala Highway is the busiest road in Jamaica, because it's the main road for leaving Kingston. It also connects you to both highways. PJ Patterson Highway that takes you on the south coast, and the Edward Siarga Highway that takes you on the north coast. So as you can see, Washington Boulevard is 6 lanes. Very nice road. It could do with some paving over, but it's manageable now. They patch it when necessary because, as we said, it's one of the main roads that lead you out of Kingston. It also has a lot of communities along it. So on the left is Washington Gardens. Further down you have Corville Gardens. On the right you have Tahini Park. And these are very large communities. Hundreds of homes. And when you add up or take into account all the communities of Washington Boulevard, you're looking at thousands of homes. You have Zadie Gardens, Washington Gardens, Mullines Gardens, Marvelly, Drewsland, very, very large community. So this is a very busy road. And even with 6 lanes, during the peak hours, like in the morning and in the evenings, this road can have traffic on it. Okay, at the stoplight now, if we turn left, we're going to the Corville Gardens area. And if we turn right, we're going to the Tahini Park area. On the right, that's a new plaza. That's the Tahini Park Plaza. It was recently renovated, and you can we have videos up of the plaza before it was renovated and what it looks like after it was renovated. But it's a very nice plaza, and it follows the formula that we have, the formula for a successful plaza. It has a Shoppers Fair supermarket, it has food stores, and it's built in a very populated area. Alright, so on the left is the Corville Gardens area, and those tall buildings that you see, those are apartments in Corville Gardens. Okay, coming up now, this is the intersection with Spanish Town Road. So if we were to go left, we would go on to Spanish Town Road, and if we are going to go right and go on to Mandala Highway. So basically this is where you connect with Mandala Highway, whether you're coming from Washington Boulevard or Spanish Town Road. So that left turn there, that's where you go onto Spanish Town Road, and then that will take you to the 3 miles overpass where you can continue into downtown Kingston. Alright, so as we go under this bridge, we're now going on to Mandala Highway, and this is the busiest road in Jamaica. It's also one of the nicest roads in Jamaica. When you drive on this road, it's like you're driving on a highway in the US. I must say the government is doing an excellent job in fixing these roads. This road was renovated a few years ago. As you can see, it's 6 lanes. Now, when the road was renovated, right here at this spot, they had a stoplight. And for the life of me, I could not understand why you have a stoplight on the main road. It was for traffic turning over into that complex. However, I think it's the NWA, National Works Agency, that's in charge of these roads. I think they're in charge of all the roads in Jamaica. They must fall under the Ministry of Transport. They realized very quickly that that was not a good idea, so they removed the stoplight, put back in the concrete barricade, and if you want to get to the complex on the right, you would take this road on the left now and use the overhead bridge and go across. So the traffic flows much better with that change. Yes, sometimes you just, in theory, it might have made sense, but in practicality, it made no sense to put a stoplight on a highway. Alright, so this is Mandela. And believe it or not, like 5 o'clock in the evening, straight back to about 8, you have traffic on this road until you get to the Portmore turnoff. That's just because of the amount of people that live in the Portmore and Spanish Town area and use this road. Okay, on the left is a Fesco Gas Station. It's a new gas station. There's a Tasty Patties over there and a convenience store. And that is the busiest gas station in Jamaica. It's also one of the largest. But it's definitely the busiest because you can imagine if this is the busiest road in Jamaica, then that gas station is going to have a lot more traffic than a regular gas station. And also the price of the gas is average. It's not very expensive, so persons fill up there. Okay, now we had said earlier that when you're on Mandala Highway, you can connect to both the major highways. So if coming up on the left is the entrance to the PJ Patterson Highway. So to access it, you would go in the extreme left lane and then just follow the road, and that takes you onto the highway. On the right, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's a police car over there hidden behind the bush, like they're doing a speed trap, and they're going to catch a lot of people today because you can't see them until it's too late. Okay, coming up on the left now is the entrance to the PJ Patterson Highway, or the Highway 2000 east-west leg. Now the police in Jamaica, they have some new radar guns. Not only does it tell you the speed you're going, but it actually takes a picture. It can make a video, and it has a red dot on the screen, so it knows which, the red dot indicates, or I think it's an orange dot. It indicates which car the gun is tracking. So not only do you have an image, but you also have a dot, and it has on the screen the how fast you're going. So if you dispute the ticket and you go to court, they can just play the video footage, and you'll see the speed, you'll see the dots, so they know it's your car. And I must say, the police are doing, and they're trying their best to control the indiscipline on the roads. But unfortunately, there's just so much indiscipline, it's going to take time. Alright, so we're heading into Portmore now. We're coming off Mandela Highway. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Have a good day.